Over on ITVX, we have a true crime drama which arrived on Wednesday the 5th. It's called A Cruel Love, the Ruth Ellis story, and here is a clip.
I chose to do what I did. I don't regret it.
If I'm to defend you, I need you to be honest with me.
A man who swore he loved me one day, we're getting married. He'll never introduce you to his mother, you know, and then beat and abused me the next.
You were charged with the murder of David Blakely. How do you plead?
I will make him see who and what you are.
So I think it's a story that most people are familiar with, and it has been dramatised before. But Ruth Ellis was the last woman to be hanged in 1955. She was found guilty of murdering her lover, David Blakely. So Lucy Boynton plays Ruth with her very distinctive peroxide blonde hairdo. She was a nightclub manager, and she falls for this guy David, who's a sort of bit of a playboy and a racing driver, and he's also quite violent. Meanwhile, Mark Stanley, who's cropping up in a lot of stuff, he was in Happy Value, he's one of her customers who could offer her a good life, but she's sort of drawn to the exciting, dangerous guy, and of course it all goes horribly wrong. And you've got Toby Jones from Mr. Bates versus the Post Office and lots of other things, and he is always superb, and he's great in this. He plays her solicitor, John, and initially Ruth says, no, she says immediately to the police, I'm guilty, and she signs a confession, and she says, you know, I'm going to plead guilty at the trial, I deserve to be punished, so I did it. But he learns about the violence, the domestic violence, and he tries to persuade her not to go down that road. So from what I've seen, I've only seen episode 1, it's one of those things that we do really well, a period piece. Hair, costume, makeup look great. It's got a strong cast. I think it's a good retelling of a familiar story. What did you think, Hannah?
Yeah, I absolutely agree. But also just, you know, kind of brings up the whole death sentence and everything that goes with that, and just how, you know, we all have lost somebody, that there's no going back, is there? You know, and re-looking at those cases and what people go through in the run-up to that. Yeah, really interesting.